March the 14th, also known as Pi Day, is just around the corner.
And to celebrate, we're going to show you a fun way to calculate everyone's favourite irrational number using sausages.
First, measure the length of your sausage. Ours are about 14.5 centimetres long.
Clear a space on the kitchen floor and lay down strips of tape to create your sausage throwing arena. The distance between the strips of tape should be the same length as the sausages. Now get into position and randomly throw your sausages across the floor.
Okay, ready?
Okay, let's count. So that's 10.
To calculate pi, keep track of how many times you throw the sausages and how many cross the line when they land. You can throw them as many times as you like, but more throws will give you more accurate results.
We threw our sausages 200 times and they crossed the line a total of 130 times.
Now, to calculate pi, all we have to do is take our total number of throws and multiply that by 2. So that gives us 400. Now we divide that by the number that crossed the line, 130, and that gives us 3.0769, which is pretty close to pi.
So, how does this work? Imagine a circle with a diameter of 1 sausage. Now put 4 of them side by side. This gives us our scale. If we take our sausage circle and place it at point 0 on our line, and now roll it along, the point on our line at which the circle has completed a full 360-degree roll is 3.14159, also known as pi.
So what on earth has this got to do with sausages, I hear you ask? Well, a sausage is just something long and straight that we can use to model the diameter of a circle. Now, in reality, you could use anything. Celery, pencils, lollipop sticks, as long as they're all straight and the same length.
As we've seen, pi is the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter. So the sausage models the diameter of a circle which fits between the lines on our kitchen floor.
So when we randomly throw out our sausages, the number of possible arrangements and the angles at which they can fall are related to a circle, and hence pi.
In fact, the probability of a sausage crossing the line is equal to 2 divided by pi.
Now all we've done is work backwards. So by throwing out the sausages a couple of hundred times and noting the number that are crossing the lines gives us an approximation of the probability.
Now all we have to do is rearrange the equation to look like this, and we're able to work out pi.
Now, I don't know about you, but all this talk of sausages and pies, maths has made me pretty hungry.
If you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button, share it and click subscribe. Check out last week's video here. And if we've inspired you to try out some of your own sausage maths, then send in your videos to our Facebook or Twitter. Thanks for watching.
They're so weird, aren't they?
They're really weird. I don't know. I mean, that's weird, that's food.
Yeah. Right, okay. This is a totally normal thing to do.